Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. This video channel is at smarturl.it/pass actuarial exams. Here is information about online seminars and study manuals for exams PFM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the Actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about the program at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU actuary. Here's a problem for today for exam P on probability. Let X be the annual number of hurricanes hitting Florida, and let Y be the annual number of hurricanes hitting Texas. X and Y are independent Poisson variables with respective means 1.7 and 2.3. Calculate the variance of X minus Y given that X plus Y is equal to 3. And here's the solution. The event X plus Y equals 3 can happen only the following ways. X equals 0 and Y equals 3 with probability e to the minus 1.7 times 1.7 to the 0 divided by 0 factorial, that's the probability that X is 0, times e to the minus 2.3 times 2.3 cubed over 3 factorial, that's the probability that Y is 3. And these two events are independent because X and Y are independent, so we can multiply probabilities. And this is approximately 0.037141006. Then we have X equals 1, Y equals 2, X equals 2, Y equals 1, and X equals 3 and Y equals 0. And these are the only ways you can have the sum of 3. And the probabilities are, as I said, for the first one 0.037141006, for the second one 0.078775556, for the third one 0.060872003, and for the fourth one 0.014499746. It's a little bit of calculation, but you can see immediately that e to the minus 1.7 times e to the minus 2.3 is simply e to the minus 4, and use that number in all calculations. So that simplifies it a bit, but it's a bit tedious to do all these calculations. Nevertheless, once you have them, things simplify. Now, the corresponding 4 values of X minus Y for these 4 combinations that we have are -3, -1, 1, and 3. Their conditional probabilities are found by dividing each of the above probabilities by their sum, which equals approximately, the sum equals approximately 0.191786111. So X equals 0 and Y equals 3 with the given probability, and then X equals 1, Y equals 2, and so on. We only basically operate within these 4 events. And then the probability of each of the 4, given that we only operate within those 4 events, is the probability we calculated divided by that total, which the total of the 4 is 0.191786111. So this is exactly what we get, that X minus 1 given that X plus Y, X minus Y given that X plus Y equals 3 is -3 with probability, which is the ratio I just described, and that's approximately 0.193658878, -1 with probability 0.41074697, 1 with probability 0.31739539, and 3 with probability 0.078198886. And then this is just a discrete probability distribution for which we can calculate the mean, which will be -3 times its probability plus -1 times its probability plus 1 times its probability plus 3 times its probability, and this comes out to be about -0.439713. And then we can calculate the second moment, e of x minus 1, or quantity squared, given that x plus y is 3, and that's -3 squared times 0.078198886 plus -1 squared times 41074,697 plus 1 squared times 0.317 39539 plus 3 squared times 0.07819,886, and it's approximately equal to 3.17486113. And the variance of x minus y, given that x plus y equals 3, is the second moment we just calculated minus the square of the first moment. So it's 3.17486113 minus negative 0.4397313 squared, and this comes out to be approximately 2.98149,749, and that's answer C. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself belongs to the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.